No one expected this. The crowd sat in stunned silence as Song Joong-ki stood on stage, gripping the microphone with both hands. His voice trembled, his eyes dark with emotion. Then, in a moment that sent shockwaves through the audience, he took a deep breath and said the words no one saw coming, "I can't let you go, Song Hye-kyo." Gasps echoed through the room. Was this a confession, a regret, a desperate plea? The entire event, meant to be a simple awards ceremony, had just turned into the most talked about moment in Korean entertainment history. Moments earlier, Song Joong-ki had taken the stage to accept an award for his latest film. His speech started out like any other: gratitude, acknowledgements, a humble smile. But then, his expression changed. His usual composure cracked, and he paused for several seconds, as if debating whether to say what was truly on his mind. "There's something I've carried with me for a long time," he finally continued, his voice heavier now. "And I think it's time to say it." All eyes were on him. The cameras zoomed in, the audience held their breath, and then he spoke her name. "Song Hye-kyo." The silence was deafening. Even the hosts, who had been preparing to move on to the next segment, froze in place. His words felt unrehearsed, raw, and deeply personal. For years, fans had speculated about the true feelings between Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo. Once celebrated as the ultimate K-drama couple, their real-life romance had played out like a fairy tale until it ended. Their divorce left many heartbroken, but even after they went their separate ways, rumors never stopped. Were they still in love? Did they regret their breakup? Was there unfinished business between them? And now, here was Song Joong-ki, standing before the world, seemingly confirming what many had always believed, that their story wasn't truly over. The room remained silent as Song Joong-ki lowered his gaze, his words lingering in the air. Had he just opened the door to a second chance? Was this a public declaration of love, or a moment of closure? And most importantly, how would Song Hye-kyo respond as the internet explodes with speculation? One thing is certain, this is a moment that will never be forgotten. Within minutes, social media was on fire. Hashtags like Song Joong-ki speech, "I can't let you go," and Song couple began trending worldwide. Fans flooded online forums, trying to decipher the meaning behind his words. Some believed it was a heartfelt confession, a sign that he still loved Song Hye-kyo. Others argued that it was simply a moment of nostalgia, a way of acknowledging their past without implying a reunion. News outlets scrambled to report the shocking speech, replaying the moment on loop. Analysts dissected every word, every pause, every flicker of emotion in his eyes. Was this scripted, or had Song Joong-ki truly spoken from the heart? As reporters rushed to Song Hye-kyo's agency for a statement, fans waited anxiously. Would she respond? Was she even watching when he said it? Her social media remained quiet, no cryptic posts or subtle hints, just silence. But then, eagle-eyed fans noticed something strange. Song Hye-kyo, who rarely updated her Instagram story, suddenly posted a single black and white photo, a blurry cityscape at night. No caption, no explanation. The internet erupted with theories. Was this her way of acknowledging his words, a sign of deep emotions left unsaid, or just a coincidence? No one knew for sure, but one thing was clear: the world was watching. As the buzz continued, close sources claimed that Song Joong-ki had been reminiscing about his past with Song Hye-kyo for months. Some speculated that the speech was not impulsive, but something he had been holding back for a long time. Maybe he realized too late what he had lost, one insider hinted in a tabloid report. Others wondered if the speech was a message meant only for her, a way to finally say what was left unsaid. Will this speech lead to something more? Will Song Hye-kyo break her silence, or was this simply a fleeting moment of vulnerability, a rare glimpse into the heart of a man reflecting on a love he once had. One thing is certain, whether this was closure or the beginning of a new chapter, Song Joong-ki's words have already made history. What do you think? Was Song Joong-ki confessing his true feelings, or was it just nostalgia? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you love staying updated on the latest K-drama and celebrity news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.